A puncture, at best inconvenient, at worst a tragedy. A high-speed blowout such as this could not just cost you your life, but your family and other drivers and passengers too. They were lucky. You might not be. Punctures and wheel changes are the fifth most common reason for breakdowns, and RAC research shows that 30% of men and 60% of women will be stranded by a puncture because they can't change a wheel. And in some situations, it would be downright dangerous to try. But it needn't be so. Your tyres can be protected from blowouts and punctures by a high-performance product originally developed by the military to make their tyres bulletproof. Watch this demonstration. First, we check the tyre pressure, 47 psi. Now watch as the tyre goes over those nails, not just once, but twice. And now we check the pressure again. The pressure is still 47 psi. No air loss whatsoever. Now let's see the demonstration again, only this time with a heavy goods vehicle passing over 14 6-inch nails. There's a liquid sealant injected into each tyre through the air valve, and it goes on working for the whole of the legal life of the tyre. When a nail punctures the tyre, the air pressure within forces the liquid sealant into the hole, producing a permanent seal and providing waterproof protection to your tyre, protecting it from any other air loss. In fact, the seal is so effective it will not leak, even with 4 times the normal pressure in the tyre. With so many nails puncturing the tyre, a little solution has escaped. So it's good to know that it's safe, non-toxic and eco-friendly. In fact, the solution is water-soluble and can easily be washed away at the end of a tyre's life.
I'm John McNulty, Plant Director of Power Better Developments Limited. We're a soil and stabilisation company. We go countrywide. We used about 18 months ago. We had no punctures since. No downtime. Save on call-out charges for tyre companies. And we would recommend it for any plant company, transport fleet or whatever. We used to have on average maybe half a dozen punctures a week at a cost of £100 to £200 over the year. That's a large saving. There's no downtime whatsoever with them. If one of our pieces of plant goes down, that means the whole kit is stood for the day or half day or whatever. So now we don't have any of that. We purchased some Mercedes a few months ago. We also had the treatment done, and we're very pleased with it. No wheel wobble or anything like that. It's just as if it didn't have it in. Perfect.
Once the valve core has been removed, a measured quantity of sealant is pumped into each tyre through the air valve. The viscous liquid, and as you drive along, a thin film is distributed around the inner walls of the tyre by centrifugal force. Unlike other formulations you apply yourself, a measured quantity is installed by experienced and trained technicians to match the size of your tyre, ensuring adequate protection. In the case of a car or light van, the front wheels are always balanced before the sealant is installed. This avoids the risk of the sealant being unevenly distributed and is a standard procedure at all approved centres. This precaution applies only to cars and light vans and to no other types of vehicle. It acts instantly and is guaranteed to seal porosity and air migration leaks and punctures up to 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters for cars and light vans, and up to 1/2 inch or 12 millimeters for commercial vehicles, within the tread area for the legal life of the tyre. It only takes a few minutes to install by trained approved installers. either on site for commercial fleets or at your local installation centre. It is equally effective in any type or brand of tyre, and seal has no effect on your vehicle's handling characteristics. Not only saves lives, it saves money too. A tyre manufacturer's survey of 30,000 tyres found that 90% of them were incorrectly inflated. Underinflation is the greatest contributor to tyre wear. Just £5 of underinflation can reduce your tyre's life by 22%, and by the time you notice that a tyre looks down, it can have lost up to £15 in pressure. Even without punctures, air can escape from a tyre around corroded or damaged rims through porous rubber or damaged casings. An underinflated tyre runs hot, and heat is your tyre's #1 killer, causing excessive wear, tread separation, even a blowout. It is effective against all these dangers, maintaining your tyre at its correct pressure, dissipating heat through its advanced formulation, and extending your tyre's life by as much as 25%, saving you money. The heat and friction produced by an underinflated tyre increases its rolling resistance, putting drag on your engine, increasing fuel consumption and mechanical wear.